with Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Play with Dave, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. I came into a problem, just like I did with Hollow Knight. The last episode that I tried to record of this, my microphone was not working. I'll show you clips of what happened as I'm talking about what happened. So pretty much we arrived here and we went to one ruins to the south. There wasn't anything there. We were just able to like buy some stuff, and they said, you know, travel to the ruins, or yeah, go to the dome that's north of the ruins or the lab or whatever. And so we went there. We met a guy named Doan. He said, we have food down below, but it's guarded by robots and we can't get to it. So it's like, okay, well, you guys need to eat, and so do we, because this Enertron isn't really doing much for us, and we'll get your food for you. When we get down here, we bust up a robot, and come to find out the refrigeration systems had long gone out and all the food had spoiled. There was a seed on a a would-be survivor. He was just a lone man, just dead in this refrigeration room, which wasn't refrigerated. So God knows how long he was in there. But he had a seed and a note on him, and we talked to this rat, because he said the rat's not a statue, and it wasn't, because first time you walk by it, it's just still, but then you come back, and he's running away, and he says, okay, so you hold down these buttons, and it opens up this door over here. And I can't even... There we go. There's like... it's different buttons than I normally had to press down. That's one thing that's been different so far. It was a different combination of buttons to get that, to get the door unlocked. But that's no big deal. So we're continuing on. I could have kept going. The episode would have been about 15-20 minutes though, but I could have kept going. But there's something really important getting ready to happen, and I wanted people to be able to take it in its own episode, you know, because it's pretty big. It's game turner. We're finding out our true purpose and why we're playing this game here in a little bit. It doesn't have anything to do with Marley and the Kingdom and setting time right. Well, I mean, it kind of does, but it doesn't. As far as like setting time right, Marley, she's just along for the ride for the most part. She kind of had an integral role at the beginning of, you know, setting things in motion. But other than that... Okay, so here we are. This must be the supercomputer! Good! It's still operational! If we run a search on temporal distortions, we might just find our gate! I love that animation for, like, the terminals just hands back and forth, just wax on, wax off! Alright. East of here. They're gonna show us. Oh, how come the sound effect's not playing? Before that whoop whoop, that would just keep playing as it's showing you the dome that you're supposed to go to. Yeah, it's right here. There's a temporal shift there. There! Protodome! Leave it to Luca! Who'd have thought this machine could tell us something like that? Say, what does this button do? She's like fucking Dee Dee. Woo! Let me just push it before you answer me. Oh. 1999 AD? Visual record of the Day of Lavos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So look at that. Technology was still pretty advanced for 1999 back then. They still had the domes. It's like, that must have been nice. How come our 1999 wasn't like that? Look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, raining down fire and doom and destruction. Blood rains down from the sky. They'll blow it all to bits. Alright. Things doesn't look good. It explains why everything's so fucked up here. What? What was that? Lavos. Is that what destroyed this world? Or the world? Then this is really our future?
No! It can't be! I won't believe it!
That fucking, the way she screams is just like, oh my god, she's such a baby.
This can't be the way the world ends!
Luca's like, damn, looks like it is.
Chrono! Hey, that's right! We can change it! Change history, just like Chrono did when he saved me! We have to! Right, Luca? Right, Chrono?
Just stand there with my arms out. Free hugs? Yeah, I guess so. And fortunately, we've got gates that will let us move through time. What do you say, Chrono? Okay, let's do it.
Alright, it's set! Chrono! Luca! Let's do this!
First things first, let's get back to our own time period and see if we can find any information about this Lavos. Next stop, Protodome! Indeed. So they play the superheroic music. It's like, we have our quest now. We have to stop the world from ending. Because we're gonna flex our muscles of our newfound time-traveling ability that we've discovered. Well, I say we, but it was really Luca that did it. But if Marley hadn't came and brought her pendant, it never would have happened. So that's what I mean by she was like, she played a part in everything happening. So she's important, but she's not that important. Anyway, we gotta break the bad news to these guys up here. You're back! I was giving Dome the old man voice too, by the way. I was having fun with him again. And? What did you discover?
This is our future!
Hmm? Can you say that in my good ear? I can't hear you, darling. Who cares? Where's the food?
This was the only thing left.
A seed.
You don't know how long that Enertron will hold out. That seed might be your only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up. We won't either.
You're a strange bunch. You're different from us somehow. Oh, Dome's a racist.
You mean because we haven't lost hope?
Hope? There's a word I haven't heard in some time. It does have a comforting ring to it, though. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. You have any miracle grow?
What's that?
This may just be the thing we needed. You're off to Protodome, then? You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. It's my dick. No. I just like, as soon as he said take this with you, I thought about Starbomb's Zelda rap and the old man. He's like, it's dangerous to go alone, take this, but he's really just whipping his dick out. It's good stuff. It's the key to a jet bike parked at the Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. They've got even more powerful robots in that dome, and they've overrun that place. Take care, and don't give up hope! Thank you. And look, like, you gotta shove this guy out of the way in order to leave. I always thought that was kind of, like, weird, but, you know, they make everybody get so close. I forgot where the Enertron was, so. The rest in the Enertron is... But you're still just as hungry as before. Before, in the Super Nintendo version, it just said, but you're still hungry. I don't know why they decided to add more text. I guess to just make it try to feel more dramatic and like, oh shit, than it really is. Now, you could go here. We're high enough level to where we could do it and survive it, but there's really nothing for us on the other side just yet. There's nothing for us to do. So I always just waited. but when you come back later, everything is like clearly lower level than you. So it seems like they intended for you to just go ahead and do it, but I never did. I always just waited until I was supposed to go. Uh-oh. Apparently these robots think the jet bike belongs to them. Hold it right there. Oh. Bro. Thanks for the intro, boys. Bro. You lowlives could call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Now listen up. The ruined highway up ahead's the only road you've got. You want to reach the other side? Then you're gonna have to ride. In a race against me, that is. I can turn my back into a motorcycle. Isn't that cool? I'll let you use that jet bike, because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it. And don't you dare chicken out, babe. So, do you shiny axles know how to ride? I do, but I want you to explain it to me just in case the controls are oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. Oh, well. So these guys, they said, bro. But in this, again, in the SNES version, they call Johnny the man, and it's like, the man. It's just, I don't know. That to me was always funnier than bro. But I guess they're trying to appeal to the younger generation by calling him bro. Okay, so it's B, so button's the same. Okay, so this is just pretty much a game of back and forth. It's like, I'll get ahead of him, and then he'll get right ahead of me, and then I can kind of block him along the way, and he does the same thing to me. So pretty much it's just tug of war. And I have 3 boosts that I want to use that like shoot me way up like that. But I want to hold on to one because I gotta make sure that meter is full and use it right here. So you want to, I mean, because of all the back and forth that you do, you never know for sure if you're going to end up in front of him by the time the race is finished. So I would always wait until the very last minute and then use a boost. Because if you use it any other time, it makes no difference at all. And why can't I skip this? Finally. Used to be able to just skip all that. Look at him, he's all sad. My dick is a front wheel. You beat me! I don't get it. Well, you can come challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Alright, buddy. You just hang out there and have fun. So, that's pretty much just a fast and fun way to bypass that. There's no great reward to it at all. Eventually, you get like a book, and it keeps track of all your fastest times. And look, see, now, like when I first got here, down on the bottom left corner there, it had a question mark. We didn't know what the time was. Now, since we've got to that computer terminal, we know that it's 2300 AD. It's, let's see, if it was 1999, it's about 300 years after the incident with Lavos. And people are still holding on. It's kind of amazing that people could survive that attack, but they did. And now we just got some regular baddies to beat up here. Okay. Is that going to hurt you guys? I don't think it does. I don't think magic really hurts you guys. Just shadow. Shadow techniques really hurt robots for some reason. Yeah. At least they'll be easier to take out now. There we go. And then there's a group of 5 up here. And we'll be in good shape. Oh, 4, I mean. Alright, let's do another. Oh, yay, we got them all. Wish Marley had. Well, she will, but she doesn't right now. Some better, like, group attacks. Right now, she just has her bow and some healing. That's the best she's got. I think she has a confuse technique, but it doesn't always work. Excuse me. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and rest in the Intertron. Why the hell not? Oh, we're also going to get our first cutscene finally. Yay! There wasn't any cutscenes in the Super Nintendo version, but the PlayStation version, they added the cutscenes. Look at this guy. We can't do anything here. Door's locked. Can't do anything here. Let's talk to the robot. The shutdown robot. What's this thing? Oh, it's Marley. Shit. It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible! I think I can fix it.
What? Fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones?
I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way.
Luca, you really feel for them, don't you?
I'd better get to work.
What? Where's the cutscene?
They had the animation at the very beginning of the game that was in the PlayStation version, so I thought for sure that they would have had the cutscenes. Alright, that should do it. I'm going to give it some juice. It's alive! It's alive! Ha ha! I love this guy.
Good morning!
Good. Good morning, mistress. What is your command?
I'm not your mistress. I'm Marley. This is Chrono. And that's Luca, the one who fixed you.
Understood. Madam Luca restored my circuits. Just Luca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offense. I'm trying to talk like a robot. I am incapable of offensive speech.
Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Marley? Hee hee!
Understood, Luca.
Alright, so what's your name?
Name? Perhaps you are referring to my serial number. My serial number is RXXY. I said X. R66Y? I don't know why I said X instead of 6. That was so stupid.
Cool! Cool? What are you talking about? That won't do it all! Come on, Chrono. Let's give him a better name.
Dude, Robo. It's gotta be Robo. Because Robo is Robo, and he will always be Robo.
Robo! Yes, that's perfect! Your new name is Robo, okay?
My name is Robo. Data storage complete.
Hey, Robo! There's something I was hoping you could...
Didn't even let her, answer. What happened here? This dome contained many humans and others like me.
Oh dear, this is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't think anyone else is left.
I see. Eye sockets are now nominal. It's like, I see. What about yourselves?
We came through a time warp from the year 1000. We learned there was a gate here when we went to Arisdome. And then we found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck.
He just burst the thing down. That'd be awesome. He could, but he doesn't. The dome's power has been shut off completely. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there?
You do that for us?
You repaired me. Now it is my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as power is restored to the dome.
Marley or I can stay.
Who will stay behind? Let's leave Luca behind because we really need our healer. Luca doesn't know any healing, and we need our healer.
Right, I'll handle things here.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Got our new party member Robo. He's pretty fucking cool. He's one of my favorites. I've never done a voice for him, but I was thinking about it, like, up to this point. Like, you know, if I was gonna do a voice for Robo, it'd have to be some kind of robot voice, you know? It's like, that's what I think he would sound like, and just also for a little bit of a comedic experience, you know, just like the most generic robot voice ever. So, the next episode, we're gonna go in here to these, this here derelict factory, and we're gonna get the power generator back up and going so we can get back to our time. So, thank you guys very much for watching this episode. I'll be back later with another video. Hope to see you there. My name is Dave, and I am the One Man Rave. See ya!